guys, I'm sewing today. So I'll be making this top here using a pattern that I designed for MCCALL's and 3 different fabrics. The main one is this SCUBA hex that is brand new and available at JOANN's. It's a part of my cosplay fabrics line. In order to make the top fit better, I am also using the jumbo spandex, also a part of my line. So both of these you can get at JOANN's. And I really want certain aspects of it to be breathable like the back, so I'm using a mesh. The point is that you can mix and match different fabrics to create a custom suit with more flexibility and more breathability, which will make it more comfortable. Be creative in your material choices. Cut out the pattern pieces in your size following the directions. I like using straight pins as well as pattern weights depending on the fabric type. Pattern weights are especially useful for leather, pleathers, and fabrics with unusual finishes. You can find them in the notions section. This pattern has instructions for contrasting fabric panels, so it required minimal tweaking, not even a mock-up. However, to ensure a good fit, I highly recommend mock-ups for all cosplay projects. Time to sew! These fabrics were very easy to run through the machine. Here you can see the SCUBA hex and the mesh right sides together. I always baste seams together first to test the fit of the garment. That means using a very long stitch that will be easy to rip out. This way you can try on the garment and adjust the seams as needed. After fitting and marking the final seams, I used a stretch stitch on my overlock machine to go over every seam. Most sewing machines also offer stretch stitches, or you can use a zigzag stitch. For GAMORA'S neck piece, I used a SCUBA hex for the outer layer and a black COUTIL for the lining. Top stitching the seams not only looks nice, but helps the materials to lay flat. Sew the lining to the outer layer by facing the right sides towards each other. Then trim the seams and turn the piece inside out. It was big enough for me to not have to use any turning tools. To get rid of the lumpiness, I top stitched around all the edges of the neck piece. You can also iron them flat, but these materials are very heavy, so I opted for top stitching. Then came time to attach the foam pieces I had made using contact cement. The neck piece closes with Velcro and is easy to take on and off. My next video will go over the armor build of GAMORA in detail, but here's a sneak peek of the completed set of space armor. The finished undersuit consists of a pair of pants and a top, and you can see all the Velcro strips I had sewn on in order to attach the armor pieces to the suit. While the sewing process was straightforward, I count GAMORA as one of the most challenging costumes I had ever made. Be sure to watch the armor process video next, it's gonna be quite interesting.